everybody, it's your boy Tony. It's almost that time of week. Ray, Thursday R&R with Ray and Mr. Thomas. We're covering, what's going on out there? Anyway, we're going to be covering crazy wild people caught on Bodycam. It'll be an interesting one. Yeah, this week we're covering, like Tanya said, crazy and weird people caught on Bodycam. Hey, Tanya, looking at me? All right. So, check it out. 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific. We'll see you there. Love yous. Tiny out.
Hello.
Hello. What's going on, everybody?
Hello. I've just got one question for Ray. Why is this in front of me right now? You should be able to see my full glory. Get this chat off my face.
Okay.
Wow, that was easy.
Well, you're right. We have to see evil in all of its glory.
Well, you know, one thing I have for evil is this. Just boom.
That's what you've got for evil?
That's
Just
something
boo
for
at
evil. Bring it here.
Or better yet.
Well, show it to me before I poke you with this fork. Come on, man. Show it to me.
But anyway, as everybody can see, we have the evil one here tonight. You know, he had to sneak in the back door because, you know, we weren't going to let him into the front.
Of course. They're not going to let me in because, well, I'm pure evil.
I mean, you know, you literally snuck in the back door. We didn't know you was here till the last few minutes.
Is there anything that will, like, that you're afraid of, like vampires are afraid of garlic and all that stuff?
Why should I give away my secrets?
Oh, dang, I was hoping to trick you. Anyway, I'm going to get going here pretty quick because Predator Comedy Show just literally dropped a video and I want to watch it. Is that all right with you guys before we get into our regularly scheduled programming?
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay. Right.
That's cool.
Do whatever you feel like doing, as long as it's evil and it appeases the great master of evil sitting before you.
Well, it's Predator Comedy Show.
Oh, no.
She's pretty...
And this is not going to be very pleasant for me.
All right, let's see what she's got here.
Hello, and welcome to my TED Talk. So, I was on a group email, and this came to me. So after reading the email, I had to go do some investigating. Why, you ask? Well, the post told me to. I started reading the post. W. Stryker is a possible kid predator. I think I've seen him talking to little kids, a 13-year-old boy. Go investigate. So, I found W. Stryker's post to the post that was the original post posted. And what did I find? Humpty Dumpty wrote, someone you know told me. I can't verify if it's true or not. That's why I said possible. But that's not exactly what you said. Let's see. W. Stryker is a possible kid predator. I think I seen him talking to little kids. Then you go on further to say, a 13-year-old boy. So I'm going to need some more clarification in my investigation. 1. Do you think you saw him talk to a little kid? Or did someone tell you? 2. You said this guy is a possible kid predator. That would be an absolute. But you can't verify it? If we could get some answers to this, that would help. Until we can get some answers, we'll just have to look into your channel. and see how your investigating skills are. I started here at your channel because I wanted to see how you became an investigative journalist. So let's start looking into that. Also, my investigation has made a great scientific discovery, so stay tuned. This story will come later in my story of this story. Let's begin where they all like to start, the post office. Let's have some fun.
In Rockford, Illinois on Harrison Avenue.
Well, aren't you a jumbotron of few words? I like it. I know I can be long-winded, but you? Right to the point. Good stuff. Now, how about you show us those great camera skills?
I wonder where. There it is, right there. Post is set.
As soon as you walk in the door.
Nice. You gave us a look at your donut-punching boyfriend. He's a kind of a Sasquatch-looking fella, isn't he? But everyone has their type. We don't kink shame here. But why are you there? What could you be uncovering?
Hey, mind if I buy a stamp, please?
Just need one?
Yeah.
$9.85 is your total, please.
That's always supposed to.
No, bud. Dude,
Oh, no.
seriously, you got to keep the
That's it.
camera on her. That's what you're there for. Keep the camera on her.
Oh, just recording, gathering content for a story. Gathering content for a story.
Yeah, okay. Now keep it there. No, geez, you're terrible at this. Your camera skills are horrible. But at least you told her you're gathering content for a story. Bravo, buddy. Anybody playing the bingo game? We've got one. Buying one stamp. We've never seen that before. Very original. I don't think I've ever seen that used before. Well, now that's out of the way. Did you have to tell anyone else about your story that you're working on there, buddy?
What are you guys here for? Who are you
Oh,
for, Grant?
gathering content for a story.
Huh?
Gathering content for a story.
Gathering
Yes.
for what?
We're journalists.
Oh,
Yes. Yes. Yes.
You know, you have to get press releases to get their consent.
Oh no, you don't. Not if you're in public.
Not
Yeah.
if you're in public.
Yeah, not if you're in public. Private property.
Working television.
It's posted on the wall right there if you want to read it.
All right, have a good one.
You did so good there, little fella. Well, not so little. But that part of my investigation is coming soon. Let's jump ahead to the end. What grade would you give this post office?
They get a B.
She is right. It's kind of messy.
Yeah, it is.
That's it? Just a B? Oh, I know why. They didn't give you enough attention. They didn't give you a very hard time. They didn't interact with you enough. You didn't get that great content for your story. I understand your frustration. Okay, where are you and your boyfriend going next?
Here at the Rockford City Hall.
City Hall. Nice. Good to see the classics never go out of style.
I was playing at that time.
Whoa, hold up. Squirrel. Squirrel. I see a squirrel. 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 I thought I taught a putty tat. This is absolutely excellent journalism. You are gathering amazing content for this story. Bravo, sir. Bravo. We're going to move this shit machine further along, because I've had turds that were more entertaining than this.
The email you guys can just email some for Bodycam as a survey.
Oh, instead of picking it up.
For sure.
Okay, all right, I'll take this, and then that will be another 5 days.
That's fine. Thank you.
A FOIA? Nice. If you keep this up, we'll all be filling out our bingo cards fully. Please, show us those camera skills again. Oh, that's it. That was so good. Thank you. Those are great.
Can you pause it for a minute, Ray? Let me ask the evil one. Can you explain to me what exactly is the story that they're looking for?
I have no idea. I was so bored with this particular auditor that I was solving my Rubik's Cube while the video was playing.
Right?
Oh,
This
yeah,
guy
this is.
so unexciting. It's like, what?
Can you do something about them? I mean, can you banish them somewhere? I mean, at least.
Why would I banish a creature of my own creation, no matter how boring they are?
That's it. They're boring. These are a couple of boring frauditors.
Yeah.
Can you create more exciting spawns, please?
I have created more exciting ones, but they're all being put in jail.
Well, that sounds like a them problem. But maybe you should teach them how not to go to jail.
Well, what would be the point?
They got to fill up their scorecard.
They are evil. I did create them to be pure, unadulterated evil. I was about to say now not the word on your channel, but because I'm sure I'll get edited for that. But
we're not monetized.
I create them to be pure evil bees.
You can say it. We're not monetized.
Well, pure, unadulterated evil bastards. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Because these two.
But this, I mean, I pulled them right out of my ass, and that wasn't good enough. They're still flat out boring.
When you put them out your ass, did that hurt?
Absolutely not. I lubed it up before I pulled it out.
Really stupid news. Who is that? Is that fraud of the comment?
Hey guys, I broke in. My name's really stupid news. Now I broke into David's house and locked him in the bathroom with his dogs, and I took over his computer. I heard news now dumbass was going to be here today, and he's my hero because he's a dumbass.
It happened today. I mean, we got news out dumbass and this other character. This could be an interesting story.
I'm really stupid news now because I'm really stupid, and I got some news, and it's now. So there you go.
I appreciate it. I don't care if you think I'm a big dumbass. That's not exactly my name. It's news now. Dumas. It's French, jackass.
Oh, that's French for dumbass, right? That's right. I knew that.
Oh my God.
And on that note, back to the video.
Yes.
It's awful quiet here, so I'm going to add a few sound effects to get things going. Hold on a sec. I'm sorry. Do we need something more dramatic? Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. It's gonna get exciting soon. I swear it's gonna come through. It'll be so exciting. Spoiler alert! No, it's not.
See that flag, folks?
I can tell you are truly in love with your donut punching boyfriend. You keep that camera right on him. Oh, your love knows no bounds.
All it is if they ask us to leave, we'll leave.
What are you talking about? This is your building. You tell them when you're going to leave, not the other way around. Don't put up with that crap. You go get him.
You can go about your business.
Move along.
Move along. Move along.
You are right, Mr. Stormtrooper. Let's move along. Any good advice before we go?
Don't push that open.
Pure poetry. Thank you, bud. Now I know what you're thinking. With skills like this, you know he has to have more than just investigating skills. And you would be right. He also reviews video games. Boom. I know. I just blew your mind. But first, a message from our sponsors. We're now going to bring you our great scientific discovery. Our top scientist and the leader on this subject, Dr. McChrissy-Lover, he has told me I need to give this warning for all the women who are watching that wants to keep their moist maker. Look away now. That's right, we have found the cause of vaginal dryness, and there is no cure at this time. So please, for your sexual health, stay as far away as possible. We now return you to our regularly scheduled broadcast. Take it away, Humpty Dumpty.
Hello guys, it's Austin here. Today, or right now, it's like my third video today actually. I'm reviewing Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. One of the best Assassin's Creed ever. Hello guys, it's Austin here. Today, we're reviewing a pretty damn good game. In my opinion. Because that's what you clicked on this for, it's a review. Battlefield 4.
Well, at least you're not around anybody's food, I guess. There's a plus, right?
What do you want? Fuck all you bitches that say I ain't got no job. Look what I'm looking at right now.
Oof. I am never eating pizza again. Ugh. I am so sorry, ladies and gentlemen, but he's not available. He has a boyfriend, and let's see that man in action.
Stamp this piece of paper, copy it, and give me the copy. It's on you guys to do whatever you do with it and get back with me within 5 days. Sure. You can go look up. I was just looking. Illinois law and FOIA is different. This is just their sheet they create. This is no specific word for FOIA. FOIA can be on a little any type of paper. This is why we're here, also for awareness. Maybe you could go and teach further officers.
I always am interested to learn stuff. So this is the form they said.
For sure, and it's any form can be filled out on any. So I want you to take this piece of paper.
Let me go grab the complaint.
For sure, put it up,
And I'll be right back. You can follow me if you want. I'm gonna go walk right over to the desk.
Absolute powerful stuff there, I'm telling you. You could really feel his authority. He was just, so strong, so virile. I'm telling you, his boyfriend's standing at attention right now. Guarantee it. Okay, let's end it there for now. I have a really, really, really good idea. Don't walk, run to the comment section of this video, okay? And what I'll do is the best comments that I see, I'll read them out on the next video on these two. Sound like fun? I think it'll be great because I have a surprise too. I had a little comment war with him. And I'll read some of those too. And then we'll all decide who had some of the best comments. Does it sound like fun? All right, I'll see you on the next video. Go make those comments and make them good.
He's my hero.
Part of the comedy show, ladies. You know, I completely forgot about these two frauders because they are so boring.
This guy, oh.
But you know what I think? I just think they're so smart to the way they talk to them police and tell them exactly what they need to know, because they're really smart. And I'm News Now. I'm News Now. You know, I'm News Now here. Every really stupid news now. I don't even know my name sometimes, but I know that they know everything.
You know, for really stupid news, I really get Gomer Pyle for some reason. But you know,
no, Gomer Pyle was my uncle. He's my great uncle.
Did News Now dumbass leave us?
Yeah, apparently News Now dumbass decided he had enough and left the building.
I can't blame him because after those two boring frauders that he created, I would have left too.
He was too embarrassed.
That is about 14 minutes of our lives that we will never get back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like,
more exciting. You ought to see the video that I put up earlier about JCU News Now. It's short and to the point.
Oh, I can play it.
Hey, you got. Oh, hey, come here, you little squirrel. Oh, I escaped the bathroom. Hold on a second.
There you are. Yes. Yeah, at least we know that Jimmy's stupid. You know what I mean? We know
Hey,
that.
guys, I'm here. I'm sorry. I just locked that guy in the bathroom.
Okay.
How's it going,
he locked
David?
me in and left me with the key. What a dummy. I mean, really.
And you just figured out that you had the key?
Well, I looked in my pocket, but I was so upset getting locked in the bathroom. I was afraid what he's going to do online. But he didn't break the internet or anything, did he?
No.
Good. Glad to hear it. That guy's
Anyway,
really stupid.
ladies and gentlemen, Blackheart Night.
Fairly short into the point. Not like that. Completely pointless.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Well, hello and welcome back to the channel, everybody. In today's video, we find ourselves in Little Rock, Arkansas, I believe this is, where we find good old Jimmy Hague trying to do a FOIA request on the people that trespassed him recently from the airport. And, well, of course, he gets denied that because he doesn't want to show his ID to get the FOIA request. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get this freaking S show on the road, shall we?
What's up, YouTube? This is Little Rock City Hall. If you remember, Jeff Gray did a video here. The Random Patriot did a video here. And I'm fixing to do a video here.
Well, no shit.
Let's see how it goes. I don't have very high hopes for these folks, but we're going to find out.
Well, that's good. At least you're not expecting too much, so that way you won't be so disappointed when you get turned down here in the next few minutes because of your gibbering, idiotic incompetence.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Hello.
Howdy.
How can I help you?
I need to go to the City Municipal Commission.
Where?
The Municipal Commission. The Municipal Commission, City Municipal Commission. Is it not in this building?
Doesn't exist.
What time was it supposed to start?
No, it's just an office here. They run the airport, and they have control of certain things like the airport.
Okay. Are you Are you thinking about maybe yesterday meeting, the board meeting?
No, I don't need a meeting. I need to do a records request.
Oh, you trying to do a FOIA request?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay, let me get some of that down here for you.
Okay.
Now, good old Jimmy Boy stands here pretty much quiet for the next 5 minutes until he decides to ask for a tour of the building, where he gets flat out turned down because it's by appointment only or something like that. Which to good old Jimmy Boy right here is pretty much a slap in the face, and he gets offended.
5 minutes later.
I would like to tour the building. Mind if I walk around? Why? I have to have an appointment to come in City Hall. Well, it's a public building. I can film in public.
Indulge me. For 1 second, pretend that I'm an idiot. Okay, I'm there.
Is that a policy? You can't film in here?
You can film, sir.
That's what I thought, because the law says I can.
Yeah, you can film.
And I don't think it should be restricted since my tax dollars pay for the building. I should be able to tour it.
Look around.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, now that the crybaby frauder has been appeased, he's about to encounter someone who's not going to bow down and kiss his ass, and he doesn't like that so much. So let's roll that beautiful bean footage, shall we?
Many minutes later.
All right, thank you. Hi, how are you?
All right, how are you?
I'm doing okay. I'd like to do a FOIA request on the municipal commission.
Municipal commission?
Yes, sir.
What do you want?
I want the names, salaries.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
Municipal commission.
Yes, sir. They're in charge of the airport.
Airport commission.
Right, I guess.
Yes.
When I looked it up, it said municipal.
Airport commission names, salaries.
And dates of hire.
It'll be dates of
when they started.
Appointment.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
'cause they're not really employees of the.
Now, what the hell are you going to do with all that information anyway? It's not like you ever posted or anything like that. At least not that I've ever seen anyway. Oh, right. Oh, yeah, now I remember. This is the kind of thing that frauditors do to show that they have some imagined power over these people or something like that. Yeah, this is supposed to be some sort of scare tactic. Well, I don't see how anybody would be scared over a FOIA request, especially when all you're doing is requesting their salary information.
Of the city.
Oh, they're not?
No commissioners are employees of the city. They don't get benefits. They don't get,
Oh, okay. Okay, it's
as I understand it now, I'm not
I was trespassed on August 11th.
from the airport.
Yes, sir. And I want the name of the young lady and the man. I want that information to the young lady and the man that trespassed me. There's a blonde lady and a young man. I don't know how old he was, in his 30s or 40s.
Okay.
But it'll be on the record.
Okay. And your name, sir?
Jimmy Haig.
Jimmy
Haig. It looks like Hag with 2 A's.
HAA.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And your address?
I'll give you my email. It's jch68@yahoo.com. And I live in Jacksonville.
Okay. I'll need to see your ID.
No, we won't do that. I'm not.
There's nothing I can do because only Arkansas residents can get FOIA information.
Right, but
if I can't verify that you're an Arkansas resident, I can't send you anything.
I can't give up my Fourth Amendment in order to exercise my first. You understand that?
No, sir.
I don't have to prove anything.
The law says that you have to prove that you're an Arkansas resident to get information.
I've read it. I've read the law, and I don't have to prove anything. I just have to be an Arkansas resident. You have to prove that I'm not.
Well, I can do that by saying
That's
that
like trying to prove a negative right there.
Any kind of ID.
Wait a
But
minute.
the FOIA laws are clear. The federal.
Just give up his whole name and where he live at.
But won't show his ID.
Yeah.
When
You
are
know,
they
one
going to
thing-
understand that it's not a Fourth Amendment violation?
No, it's not. No. Yeah, one thing I wish that these people would do, and there's one video that came out recently with Jimmy, I believe it was Jimmy, where this was actually done, and I wish everyone would do it. But coercion of a government official in order to get them to do something for you is a crime. And in a lot of states, it's a felony. In Arkansas, it is a Class A misdemeanor. It's a the Arkansas compiled annotation 5-52-105. It's a Class A misdemeanor when a person threatens violence, economic reprisal, or uses any other form of deceit to influence a public service decision, vote, or opinion. Every time they threaten them with, I'm going to put my name on your pension, or I'm going to put paper on you, that's a felon. That's a Class A misdemeanor in Arkansas. They need to arrest him for that.
Well, I think when he was being trespassed and arrested, that guy said that he was going to do something about coercion of a public official because he kept saying, I'm going to get your pension.
Yeah, he said he was going to take.
Yeah, that's a crime. I wish every state would do it. It's a felony in Texas to do that.
Mm-hmm. Michael, we have Blackheart Knight and Tiny and David Persons, me and Rob, Mr. Thomas.
Hey, Michael.
Hey, how's it going?
And this guy right here, the I guess he's the county clerk. He actually told her, well, you're not an Arkansas resident, so yes, I need to see your ID. You come all the way from Missouri to request something, and you're not even a resident of the state. Yes, you need to see your ID. If you was a resident in Arkansas, it wouldn't have been a problem.
Yeah, and it's not up to him to prove that he's not. The law says you have to show your ID. That's the law. He did not read the law. He read, cherry-picked out what he wanted out of the law.
Well, on top of that, when these clowns go, well, I've read the law and I know what it is, I'm going to tell you, you don't have any authority to tell anybody anything except that you're a doofus. I mean,
pretty much.
FOIA law is
Federal FOIA law has nothing to do
It trumps Arkansas
No,
law.
it does not, sir.
So-
Federal FOIA law only deals with federal requests.
All right, well, you've been served and I've got it on video. I'll expect my results in 3 days. What's your name? What's your name? You're not going to identify? Okay, I want to do another for you right now.
My name is J.R. Mills. I'm one of the two FOIA coordinators for the city of Little Rock.
Okay. J.R. Mills? All right, thank you, Mr. Mills.
He doesn't have to give
Have
you
a good day.
Well, from what I've been able to look up, he is definitely correct in that every state has its own FOIA laws. And from what I've been able to find on Arkansas's FOIA laws, yeah, you most certainly do have to prove that you are a resident of Arkansas. I know in a lot of states you don't have to prove it, but in Arkansas, yes, you do. So, Jimmy boy, you looked it up. Can you show us where you looked it up instead of, well, just spouting it out of your mouth and saying that you looked it up? I mean, come on now, provide some evidence. Now let's just go ahead and close this video out by giving
that
Jimmy
cockroach.
Boy a good old walk of shame, shall we?
This could be some groundbreaking stuff right here.
Poor little Jimmy.
You gotta love it when they say they looked up all these laws, and when you look up for yourself, it's not what they it's never what they say.
Yeah, but we need to be careful or Jimmy's going to put paper on us.
Or whatever.
Yeah,
Have any of y'all ever seen the Men in Black movie? Jimmy looked just like the insects from the Men in Black movie. His
Yes, he
head
does.
just sits on his shoulders. That's exactly what he looked like. I'm like, he is not gonna get him over there. He said, "You already been served. Now look for my request in 3 days." Well, you can keep looking because I don't think you're gonna get it. That's all I.
Oh no, they'll never get it. They don't need it.
Ray, I think you're muted.
Yeah, you're still muted, Ray.
Yeah, I was muted.
There you
Oh,
Anyway,
but yeah, he wasn't gonna
Back
get it.
to-
Get anything.
back to our regularly scheduled programming, which is Crazy Caught on Camera. Sound good? Don't all
It's
talk at
all
once.
good.
Oh,
It's
sorry.
all good. Yeah, even though those first two video was crazy, but we finna get to the even more crazier.
Even
Yeah.
more crazy? Okay, well, this is crazy.
Okay.
Well, I would say the first video is kind of equal to like a frauditor would do if they were getting arrested. You know.
You know, one thing that struck me, if you saw that first video where Jimmy actually got trespassed and arrested, can you believe how short Jimmy is and how tall that sergeant was? That was amazing. Jimmy just looked like a midget.
Oh, Jimmy looks like shit. Like he looks like there's something seriously wrong with him.
Yeah, I'm
he-
kind of worried a little bit about that. He looks like he's not feeling well.
He's sick of something.
And then when he took his bandana off his head, I thought he looked like Gollum from Lord of the Rings.
Oh man,
I think he's going through some kind of chemo or something.
Well, I hope he's not sick. I wouldn't wish that on anybody, but I hope not.
He was a smoker, so yeah.
His mom high heels can't even see as tall as he is.
All right. So this video is somebody getting arrested, if you can believe that.
Yeah, we get, it was something that be pretty simple, but you think people listen?
No. This is entitlement at its finest too. I'm just gonna
Very
warn you guys, you're
entitled.
probably gonna get frustrated because this dude is ultra entitled. I mean, he is a Darren on top of it.
On February 17th, 2023, chaos broke out at a high school basketball game. Police were called after a coach asked a woman and her family to move to the upper section, saying those seats were reserved for the FHSA contest. The family refused, insisting they had every right to sit there. The husband got upset, shouting that they weren't moving. That's when officers stepped in, and things quickly got loud and chaotic. Watch what happened when police tried to remove the man from the gym.
What's the issue? They got to go upstairs. It's an FHSA contest. We just reserve the right to say who. I don't say anything. It doesn't matter about St. Thomas. It's the rules. Go upstairs. Go upstairs.
Hold up. Listen, long as y'all don't touch me, and I ain't gonna touch y'all.
No, that's not how it works. So
No, hold up. As long as my wife is good, I'm good. I came
It don't work like that.
No, y'all
You
can't
already out of line. You got to go.
I'm out of line, sir.
You got to go.
I'm not disrespecting you, brother. Cop, sir. I respect you with all. Hold on, don't touch me.
No, you got to go.
Please, I'm asking you out of respect.
I am telling
Don't
you.
touch me.
So right now,
I'm sorry, ask me in a professional manner.
Is he
Don't touch
trespassing?
me.
Sir, is he trespassing?
How am I trespassing? I paid to get in
want
here.
you upstairs, okay?
No, as long as my wife can sit down there,
No.
it's good.
Going upstairs, sir.
No, she ain't going upstairs.
No, you can't tell us where.
I can't. I won't tell nothing about it. Now, y'all want you got your camera on? Okay, no problem.
No, it's an FHSA contest.
No, it's not.
This is an FHSA contest.
It is.
It is. We reserve the right to ask people to sit where they want. So everybody's going upstairs.
Why the other people not sit?
Everybody's going upstairs.
Everybody?
Yes, sir.
Even illegal people.
She's going upstairs. Sir.
Even the illegal people.
She's going upstairs.
No, she's not.
She's going upstairs, sir.
No, she's not.
Sir.
So all I'm asking you, bro, I with respect. I'm coming to see a basketball game.
So right now you're creating disturbance, and I'm going to ask you.
Yeah. Y'all already prepared, right?
No, you need to go.
Don't touch me.
I'm not touching you. I'm telling you.
My wife ain't moving. My wife ain't moving. Listen, hold up. As long as you don't touch me. As long as you don't touch me. I'm not threatening you.
Okay, so let's go.
I'm not threatening you. As long as my wife can sit there, I'm cool with it.
So you're about to leave the hands.
Listen. My daughter is here. You think hold up. No, don't do that. Don't do that, man. Are you the same one I had to fight with before? Hold on, don't touch me, man. Listen, don't touch me, man. No, don't listen. Get up, man. Don't touch me. You ready to video? You're lawyer.
Hey, bit out of respect, I ain't say nothing the whole time. Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? You was an issue last time.
No, but
You
that's
no.
not
Let me tell you about this. We in February, bro. No. Out of respect, yes. You got two brothers.
Can I just?
He just said he had to leave. But no. You was an issue last time. And he politely asked you to leave. And you trying to? You ain't at St. Thomas. You at Ely High School, man. No, it's too late. No, we gotta do what we gotta do. We didn't beat you up, bro. We were trying to gain compliance, man. I ain't even gonna rap with you, bro. We ain't even rapping no more. That's it for me.
I'm receiving a 49 for business on 11 and a 31 up to an answer. She's still 10-6 or not.
My daughter playing the game, so.
You should have thought about that.
What you mean? I didn't. You let old stuff get to you?
I have nothing. I don't even remember who you are.
And we show a call for that person was saying that they tried to call during function.
Shame. Have a seat.
This is very embarrassing.
Nope. Have a seat.
No problem.
They responded to
Can you unloosen
it was
this?
22 and they met
I'll fix you in a second.
Okay,
Get in.
subject. I don't know if they've ever made contact with the 3 and 5 route where you need it.
We're gonna explain it to him.
What's fine? I don't know if they've
Yeah, he's inside. He's inside.
Okay.
I'll see you.
Julia, 3 advise on injuries or the age.
Middle age male. Middle age male.
Are you on the football field?
Basketball court, basketball gymnasium. Make a 56 on process. UCRE.
Oh, 11 far shot 20.
And I have 14 and 13 responding as well.
Going up.
20 coaches.
The man was charged with assault on a law enforcement officer, firefighter, or EMT, and resisting an officer with violence. What started as a simple argument inside a high school gym ended with serious felony charges. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for more exclusive content and real police encounters you won't see anywhere else.
Well,
Well, that was an exercise in frustration.
Mm-hmm.
You're right.
Yeah,
He was pretty entitled. I'll do anything you
Yeah.
want. I'll be respectful. Just don't touch me or make me do anything I don't want to do because I can do anything I want.
What got me was, you don't touch me, I won't touch you.
Right. That's the
Yeah.
whole thing with some of these people. Don't touch me. You really think that's gonna keep the police, get rid of the police when you say don't touch me? The same thing with the fraud.
Yeah.
Well, I live by certain adages. One of the most important is do unto others as you would have them do unto you. And they seem to think it's do unto me because I can do whatever I want. I mean, I don't get all these people. They want, like, take Jimmy as a good example. He wants to be respected, but he does not give anyone else any respect or compassion or consideration or manners or anything. They're all narcissists. They're all just a bunch of narcissists.
Yeah, it's
the
their
old, it's
world.
what the frauditors say. F your feelings.
Yeah, it's their world. We're all just living in it. That's all it is.
I mean, I shouldn't be that critical. I'm sorry, but there are times it just seems like we wonder what's happening with the world, and all of that starts with doing unto others before they do unto us. I mean, you do unto others without worrying about what you're going to get back.
That's called empathy. That's not a vocabulary of a lot of people, especially frauditors.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I was always taught, it was drilled into me, respect is earned, not given.
Right.
So true.
Exactly, but it should also be assumed. I mean, I treat everyone with respect unless they give me a really good reason not to.
Right. If you want respect, you have to show respect. There's no reason to disrespect those around you. And especially if you're wanting something from them. Be nice. Be respectful. Thank you, please. Thank you. They tell you that this rule says you have to do this, then do it. It's not a violation of any of your rights to have to show an ID.
And this whole thing with this video is, I'm just looking at the kid. I'm like, they was there for a basketball game. Can you imagine what the kid feel like after seeing that, how embarrassing that has to be for them?
Care.
And I have that same feeling every time you see one of these videos, like at a little league game or a high school football game where the parents get into fights. What kind of example are they setting? It's just
not a good one, that's for sure.
Yeah, I mean, really.
Exactly.
Blackheart Knight and I both teach in school. I mean, you've run into parents like that, haven't you?
Not really. I haven't really ran into any bad parents. Actually, wait a minute. Yeah, I have. I forgot about that one. But yeah, most of the parents I've dealt with are trying to deal with and raise their children right.
Well, I teach at a disciplinary school, and one of the sad things about where I teach is sometimes the kids who are there because they got in, minor, a lot of them just get in minor trouble, like engaging in time-honored traditions like smoking in the boys' room or something. They get in trouble, they go back, no problem. But their parents, I mean, oftentimes the kids are the most mature people in the family. I mean, the parents, really, they're just 2-year-olds, and the kids are the ones holding the family together. It's really sad.
Wait a minute. Smoking in the boys' room, they still do that today?
Oh yeah, they'll still do that.
I thought they went out in the 80s.
Smoking in the boys' room? No, I
thought they went out with the 80s.
Some things never change.
Well, the lesson that can be learned there is entitled parents breed entitled children.
Yeah, that's very true.
Right.
So, biggest example for your kids is you, and if you go around acting like that, they're going to see it and they're going to say, hey, my parents act that way. it must be totally acceptable for me to act that way.
Yeah, and so often if I meet a kid, I can almost invariably tell you what the parent, at least one of the parents is going to be like.
Yeah. Yep.
So what craziness we got coming up next, Ray Ray?
We have a whole neighborhood of crazy. Let's just put it that way.
This should be good.
Whole neighborhood. Crazy. And I apologize in advance. I'm just gonna say headphone warning because
it gets loud.
It's pretty loud, yeah.
Well, I've got to go. I mean, I got to get up early in the morning, so I will see you later.
Okay, thanks for stopping in.
See you later, Blackheart. Take it easy, buddy.
See you, Blackheart night.
So apologies in advance for this whole thing.
Oh, let me share a little piece of good news. The reason I was late is because I was signing my income tax stuff, and for like only the second or third time in 30 years, I'm actually getting a refund.
Awesome.
I mean, you got us some money. Were you taking us to the dinner?
No, talk to your friend, your rich friend, about that. Your Mr. Newcastle. Yeah, I'm sure he's getting a refund.
He's in the top 1%, so he gets all the refunds.
Yep. But the refund was really a God thing. It was a blessing, so I can take it. That's good.
Yeah.
You need it right now. Yes, you need it right now.
Ever since we moved to Oregon has no sales tax. Okay. But the income tax is through the freaking roof. So every year that's what we worry about. We don't worry about federal. We worry about state.
How much is it?
It's above 8%. I don't know.
Good grief.
Wow.
Well, in Pennsylvania, they even have like county and city income tax in a lot of places.
It ranges from 4.75 to 9.9. So
Wow.
if you make over 125,000 a year, it's 9.9.
But it's 9.9 on the part that's over 120,000 a year, right?
Oh,
Graduated, I would imagine.
No, it's the bracket you're in. It's 9.9. Yeah, taxable income over 125. So
right.
Yeah. But then it's going to be right around. I think it's right around 8 for everything else. If you're
when we moved to Virginia in 2001, I had lived in Texas most of my life, and Virginia has a state income tax, and that just freaked us out. We'd never done that before.
Yeah. So it's 8 3/4 for
that is steep for a state income tax.
Very.
That's why we worry, because it's like fudge, you take extra out, you can, you claim 0, you take extra out, you do all the right stuff, and you still pray.
Yeah.
So luckily we haven't had to owe, because we do all that stuff, claim 0, take extra out, and but man, I hate this state. I'll tell you that right now.
Well, let's see. Let's see. Blackheart Knight and Mr. Thomas live in Florida. Tiny and I live in Texas. I think you're the only one on the panel that's actually got a state income tax.
You guys don't have a state income tax?
Nope.
No.
No.
They don't. Are you serious?
I think there's 14 states that don't have it, something like that. Texas, Florida, Arkansas, I forget. There's seven.
Why do you think the rich people want to move here to Florida so bad?
That's one reason a lot of businesses are coming to Texas.
Even Illinois had an income tax course.
Okay, here it is. Here's the list. Alaska, Florida, Nevada has no income tax, but they do have higher, moderate sales and property taxes. New Hampshire has no income tax on wages, and it repealed its tax on interest and dividends effective last year. South Dakota has no income tax. Tennessee, Texas, Washington, although it does have capital gains for high earners. And then Wyoming has no income or corporate tax. So it's Alaska, Florida, Nevada, New Hampshire, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Washington, and Wyoming.
Yeah.
course, Texas has pretty high property taxes. So there's that.
Everywhere I've lived has had income and property and, you know, every tax they can tax you on. Like in Illinois, you paid sales tax, and that was, oh my God. Don't buy anything in Crook County because, yeah. Anyway, back to this video. Again, I apologize. Headphone warning. It's a lot of people. It's a lot of stuff going on in this video. So if you need me to pause it, just tell me to pause it, and I will if you have anything to say.
In the car.
When officers tried arresting kids from this neighborhood, they had no idea they'd have to take hits from a massive angry crowd that would go to any lengths to stop it from happening. And it all began when dispatch received a 911 call about a fight at a nearby park where a bunch of teenagers had brought guns and things could go wrong very fast if they weren't stopped.
Hey, who got the gun?
Clearing out.
Who got the gun?
There's a lot of younger kids.
Nobody got a gun?
There's adults here that are helping manage it. Copy that.
Is she in her underwear?
It looked like it, don't it?
It did look like it.
Went out of the house in her Hanes. Okay.
2-5 dispatch. I got individuals hanging out the window. Black Mitsubishi heading eastbound on 45th and Lloyd. The male driver is wearing all black.
No, location again? 2-5, could you give this information on channel
2-5, he's taking off on me. Southbound 40th.
40th from Lloyd?
40th, I'm in pursuit. Southbound 40th at Roberts. Dispatch southbound 40th, just past Galena. It's going to be black Mitsubishi at Andover. Now going eastbound on 40th and Cherry. Speeds approximately 26 miles an hour. Road conditions dry, traffic is light. Northbound on 39th. Second squad behind me, call it out.
Reason for the pursuit.
Possible subject matching description will be the individual with the firearm. Northbound 38, approaching Roberts. Speed 28 miles an hour. Road conditions dry. Traffic is light.
Does that give you information for Smith?
Back northbound 40th from Roberts. 36 miles an hour. Road conditions dry. Traffic is light.
What's the reason for pursuit? What do they want it for?
Driver matching the suspect of individual with firearm. We have MPD here.
Okay, I'll only broadcast from secondary. Alright, 847, I'll be broadcasting here. Hey, coming to a stop.
Get up the ground! Show me your hands! Show me your hands! Get on the ground! Get out the car! Get on the ground! My partner's in full pursuit. I have the drivers running.
Oh my God!
Everybody get on the ground! Get on the ground!
We don't have nothing!
38th and Walnut.
Stop!
Stop! Please!
We don't have
Hey, right there, right there! MPD, right there! Get on the ground now! On the ground! Hit me at your back!
Oh my God!
They got the driver on the MPD.
No! I see.
Everybody get on the ground! Loss is out. Just the driver bill. Yeah, once you go. So just bring him over.
Nobody else out?
Not that I know of right now. That was the only one I saw, Bill.
While officers try to calm down the situation, this particular teenager made sure everybody in the area came out of their houses and began interfering with the arrest.
On the ground! I need more squads. We have 3 individuals cooperating. Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Everybody get back! Get back! Get back! We need multiple. We have family coming out. Hey, come on, no, they ain't even doing shit. You need to back up, bro. Back up, bro. Back up, bro. Back up, bro. Everybody get back. Everybody get back.
See, this the part that gets me. He said they don't even they said they haven't done anything, but yet they wasn't even there to know what happened, and don't even know they just led the police on a chase through residential neighborhoods that could have hit somebody. They ran from the police. They don't know anything that just happened, but yet they come out the house saying they haven't done anything. That's what pisses me off with videos like this.
You mean it's not a magic home base where it's a stop? You can't arrest me in my house.
Right, and that's what bothers me. I mean, they come out the house, they all interfere, saying they haven't done anything, but yet they haven't seen what led up to this. I think he's still muted.
Out here, give us flags. Too far. We have about 5 vehicles here, about 30 people. All right, let's go first. Everybody get back. Everybody get back. Get back. Everybody get back. Get back. I need you to get back now. I need you to get back now. I need you to back up. Back up. Everybody back up, man. Everybody back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Put your hands behind your back. Back up. Everybody back up. If you make me, get it back. We have family trying to fight the officers. Stay down. Stay down. Hands behind your back. Pull over, yeah. Get her in a car.
At that moment, the entire neighborhood was outside, and in just a few minutes, a few of them would make the grave mistake of putting their hands on the officers.
Please don't shoot.
We're not shooting anybody. Come here.
Don't lose my phone, sir.
I won't. Get in the car. Sit down. Back up. Stop! You're trying to stop resisting. Give me your hand. Give me your hand. I got it. Back up. Back up. Mom. Chris, come here.
Mom, I can't breathe.
Has he been searched?
I can't breathe.
2-5 standby. We have multiple officers fighting with individuals.
And y'all just check me. Y'all just check me.
We're gonna keep checking you.
Slide your butt in a little bit.
I'm in all the way as far as I can go. God! God!
They need to get back, man. Step on the corner, please. Just stay in the vehicle.
I can't step. My feet too big for back here. I can't
stay in there, man.
Can y'all move the seatbelt down,
Give me 1 second.
I got sweat my. Can you wipe my eyes? Something? I can't
Give me a
see.
second. What's your last name? I'm a spam. Get back. I'm a spam. Hey, get back.
I never was fighting. Really. Hey, what you say?
Relax.
Relax.
Spread your feet.
What did he say?
Spread your feet.
You stupid. You push me. Are you stupid?
Are you stupid?
He's going to jail because he mad.
Hey, you guys need to get back behind the tape. Everybody get back behind the tape. Get back behind the tape. Hey, brother.
I was talking to him. Y'all not the only ones out here. I was walking. Y'all was working against me.
You got a squad?
No, look at y'all.
You can't be talking to these people, okay? Give me 1 second. Go this way.
Y'all dumb. Y'all need to listen. If y'all want to listen to me, y'all want me behind here. You on your rap. You push me. You push me. I can't get help power down. You should have pushed me. Y'all is dumb.
Please, come on.
Y'all too pretty for this.
Come on.
I'm going. Stop touching me, boy.
You need to back up.
How can I no mace?
Back up. Back up.
Go.
Grab her. Take her then. Ain't no way.
My job is under arrest. Your job is to be a police officer. That's what I'm doing. You ain't protecting nor serving. You see he's out clutch under my arm like I had something. But I was talking to the black guy right here.
It was only after officers used pepper spray on multiple agitators that the situation came under control, something that wasn't sitting well with the people there.
Y'all sat there and saw the lady trying to approach my sister and every damn thing. But y'all ain't stop that shit. Y'all fake as a... Bro, stop talking to me, bro.
Relax. It's over.
Stop talking to me, bro.
Relax. Okay. I don't think she's one of like the violence, office of violence prevention people. Yeah, she's not gonna do anything.
What's wrong with you, though? Ain't nobody saying shit to you. My bad for acting like this, bro.
It's all good. It's over, right?
Everybody act like y'all know how she works when people jumping on people. Y'all coming popping up on shit. Y'all know shit. I got nephews and shit y'all just put in the back of the car and pepper spray. How the f y'all sound?
You want to sit here?
Okay, here. Sorry. There's a lot going on here. I apologize, okay? I'm gonna get that quote air blowing towards you.
I'm not going to jail right here.
I don't think so. We're gonna figure out what happened in the park there, and then you didn't run.
18 was an injured officer at 38.
Are you injured at all?
No, my lip, that's it.
What happened to your lip?
Because I thought whoever that was firing the gun, I thought he was gonna start shooting. So when I got on the ground, I hit my lip. That's it.
Oh, do you want medical attention? I see a brace. That's probably why. I don't even think you're bleeding or anything. Okay, are you right?
Yes, and I'm pressing whatever I got to. I want dude name.
Yes, calm down. Try to talk
on God.
Hey, relax.
I'm cool, bro. I'm
okay, what's hurting?
My hands, my arm, my face, all that.
Like hurt to the point in the
Yes, I want everything.
Okay. Hey, we're in the car. Where are you sitting? Where in the black SUV were you sitting?
I'm sitting in the back. On the left side.
Back left side. Okay. How many people were in the car?
Huh?
How many people were in the car total?
If not for nothing, y'all, we gotta get up out of here.
Yeah, we got to get you to move your car because we're right behind you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
That's your brother? Okay.
Yeah, well, yeah, you might as well say like my brother.
Okay, not your blood brother, though.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to just give us his name? Is that his first name or last name?
That's his nickname. I don't know.
You don't know his real name? Okay. Do you know how old he is?
I don't know. I ain't even gonna lie.
Okay,
I don't
that's
know
fine. That's fine.
everything.
I mean, we
I ain't even really ain't locked in, but I know him. You know what I'm saying?
All right. How long have you known him?
For like a year.
A year? Okay. Sounds good.
While Amina was handcuffed for pushing officers, she was later medically cleared and released on scene. And although officers couldn't find any weapons on the teenagers, the driver was charged with fleeing, operating without a valid license, failing to display a vehicle license plate, and violation of probation. On the other hand, all 3 female passengers were issued citations for disorderly conduct. There are no further reports on the driver's trial as of yet, but if found guilty, he could be sentenced to 3.5 years in jail or fines up to $10,000 for fleeing, 1 year in jail, and fines up to $2,500 for driving without a valid license, a $200 fine for failing to display a vehicle license plate, and revoked probation, resulting in serving the original sentence. YouTube thinks you'll love the video on screen. Click to watch now.
And there you have it.
So chaotic.
Yeah, and it's interesting how that one guy said, "You ain't protecting and serving anybody." Translation: you're not letting me do whatever I want and letting me get away with it and protecting me so I can do things.
Right.
Yep.
Exactly. They're doing exactly that. That fool was running from the police in a residential area, and he could have hit somebody, or even worse.
He's fortunate he didn't hit somebody.
Again, it's a case of they don't care about anyone else around them.
No, they don't. That's the sad part.
No, they don't.
I'm shocked I didn't hear the word racist in there.
Right.
Yeah, I was expecting that at any point, and it didn't show, so that's good.
Yeah.
Because it seems like whenever I'm watching these body cams lately, that word gets thrown around a lot when people are getting arrested.
Exactly. And it's not. I'm like, if you go back and you watch the body cams, a lot of these body cams could have been prevented, or if all they had to do was just listen. And in this case right here, all they had to do was just stop and pull over.
I would say 100% of them are preventable.
Oh, yeah.
And it's amazing to me how many of them start off as little small incidents and then turn into World War III.
Yeah. Because of entitlement and believing you know a law that doesn't exist. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I never could figure that out, Michael. I cannot figure out why these people take off from the police instead of just staying there and dealing with the problem.
It's because they come up with an excuse. Well, I ran because I was scared. No, if you running, you're gonna bring more cops to the scene.
Yeah. Yeah. But they don't think ahead. I don't think a lot of these people have the ability to think about, if I do this, then this will happen.
No, that whole generation has trouble connecting actions and consequences. They really do.
Yeah. Well, because they weren't taught consequences.
Hey, Ray, before let me just say this real quick. When you start the next video, can we just go on to the last one? Because I think that's the bread and butter of what the stream is about. Just go to the last one. I just want to interject that while I was having this conversation.
Yeah, of course. I can go to that one.
But yeah, I mean, it could have been just, preventable. Then he's driving a car with no tag on it. So you could tell, something was up anyway.
Yeah, very much so.
Yeah, but it's just okay, he's on probation. I get it. But if you just stop and deal with what the cops are trying to stop you for, they obviously didn't have a weapon. Okay. So there wouldn't have been anything there. They could have dealt with the seatbelt or whatever and the license plate. Those are fix-it tickets. The license plate's a fix-it ticket type thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure the cop would have just let him go.
But no, I think there was also, remember at the beginning of the video, they were responding to a call where, it was a fight at the park and, somebody had a pew-pew.
But they didn't.
Well, they've also got to show up for their guys how tough they are and in the neighborhood and all that kind of thing.
Right.
They said at the end, Mr. Thomas, that they did not have a weapon.
Well, they did say they didn't have a weapon, My question is, we all want to know, what was they running from? If the police were finding, why didn't they just stop and pull over? So it was
because
something.
the guy was on probation. So he probably thought, I'm getting pulled over. I'm going to go to jail. That's probably his only thought at that time.
Well, he just done made it worse now.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
the first part of that sentence was his only worry.
Exactly.
What's going to happen to me?
They don't care about anyone else. Like I said, it's their world. We are just living in it.
Right.
So
exactly.
It's
But I
just like
believe
with predators, the same thing. They don't care about anybody's feelings, anybody else's rights, and hurting anyone else. They don't care. It's what they want. And the cops are there to protect and serve them, not the community.
Yeah.
yeah, nobody else.
Yeah.
Because they always say, well, you supposed to protect my rights. What about my rights? I'm like, yeah, your rights. Well, what about everybody else's rights? They have rights also.
No. Only I have rights.
Right.
You see that a lot with Jimmy Haggs and the what's his name? The guy with the smokes all the time. Chris Ryder. You know, you see that's all he cares about is what happens to him, his rights, what's good for him.
They all have that
Yes,
same.
I worked for Henry Ford. No, I hired Henry Ford. What's wrong with you?
I've always
Well,
said if they took 10 frauditors and put them into therapy to get diagnosed, all of them separate psychiatrists, right? I guarantee you they'd all come out with the same cluster B personality disorders.
Yep.
Right. But since because the first two videos that we saw tonight, was basically frauditor videos. But this last video, man,
Yeah.
he has. Let's just say he has fraudulent tendencies, or how you put it, Ray. A fraudulent vigilante.
Yeah, he's like a predator vigilante. I'm gonna warn you guys. I'm not gonna tell you what the video is about. It's a ragical video, so you will laugh. Okay. But it is where both of them will piss you off.
Yes. And it's the way how radical stuff he kind of make light of it, but he gets serious though.
Yeah, because both of these people, I believe, are in the wrong, and we'll explain why as we go, our thinking on it. But I don't want to give too much away as far as what it's about. It's an older video. I believe it's older. But it doesn't matter. It's still...
It's
If you have
crazy.
a habit of biting your nails, I would sit on your hand.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Here we go. Sorry in advance.
How'd you go from this
Why are you here? To find my pooping pills.
to this? To this? Oh, this is going to be an interesting video. I know I did an intro before. Calm down, Carl. It's going to be a thing.
I'm filming for mine and your safety, buddy. So you can't say that I hurt you, and you can't say that I hurt you.
Or in the highly unlikely event, you can say he didn't try to hurt you. The man is looking for his pooping pills.
But right now, I'm filming just to have a conversation.
But right now, you're stopping me from preventing me to be healthy.
Look, bro, I know why you're here. So I just want to...
I'm here for...
Look, bro. Look, bro. Do you want me to call the cops?
Can you help me find
Do you want to
fiber
call-
pills?
do
Can
you
you help
want
me
me to
find fiber pills?
Do you want
for
me to call the cops?
Why would you want to call the cops for me when I'm trying to find my
I
fiber
know
pills?
why you're here.
Why am I
to
here?
meet my 13-year-old little brother.
Who is that? I don't know who that is. Who is that? I have no clue.
Yeah, I guess it's a real head scratcher, huh?
Who? What is wrong?
Do you want to have an honest conversation, or do you want me to call the police?
Can I get my
Are you
stuff
high,
first?
are you high on meth right now?
No, I am not.
No?
No.
No?
I want to go home. It's almost 12. I have a curfew to go to.
How old are you?
Huh?
How old are you?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm 21. I just need to go poop.
Now, most of you have probably never heard a 21-year-old say something like that. It's kind of impressive to me that cameraman isn't laughing out loud because I would be.
And why are you here?
To find my pooping pills.
Not here to meet a 13-year-old boy?
Why would I do such a thing?
Why do I have your picture?
Why? I don't know.
Why do I have your picture?
Why are you being so mean to me?
Is this you?
Please.
Is
Can
this
you
you?
let me do this?
Hey, buddy,
I
is
think
this
the
you?
phrase busted comes
Hey,
in
buddy,
right about
is this
now.
you?
Can you please
Why do I
let
have a
me?
Why do I have a picture of you? Is this
Why
you?
are you doing this to me?
Is this you? Is this a picture of you?
Now, coming from any other man, that kind of behavior would have been intimidating.
Why do I have a picture of you?
What's this? What is it?
Why do I have a picture of you?
Oh my God, that's disgusting.
Why do I have a
Do not
picture?
talk to me.
Why do I have a picture of your?
Ew, 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 ew.
This guy's here to meet a 13-year-old boy for and to give him crystal meth.
Oh my God.
This guy's here to give 13-year-old boy crystal meth. This guy's here to meet a 13-year-old boy and give him crystal meth.
Now, here's the thing, you better be damn sure about those accusations. Also, I think this man needs more than just pooping pills. How about some anti-dandruff shampoo?
This guy right here is here to meet a 13-year-old boy and to give him crystal meth.
Please,
Okay,
sir.
what's happening?
I'm trying
Call
to
the
find
cops.
you. Do you know where the
Call the
fiber
cops.
pills are?
Call the cops. This guy's here to meet a 13-year-old boy for. Don't touch me.
Sir,
Don't touch me.
Why? Stop.
Don't touch me and don't put your hands in front of my camera, bro.
Stop.
Who the f are you?
Stop.
Stop.
Okay, that's fine.
This guy's here to meet a 13-year-old boy for. Get in front of my camera again, bro.
Because you're not.
Get in front of my camera again.
You don't have permission to film your camera
Who
here.
the f are you?
Now, as we all know, this gives off a little bit of the sovereign citizen frauditor vibe, huh? Because he is an accessible area to the public, but it is not a public area. So you are technically not allowed to film there if the people that work there tell you not to film there. Not to mention, why haven't you called the cops yet? I mean, at some point you gotta call the cops on this guy if he is indeed there, but that would be called entrapment. There's also kind of the issues of publicly shaming him, causing a less of a sentence if he actually is what you say he is. It is, after all, a double-edged sword that this man is playing with. Even though I can fully understand his cause, those are still the issues. What can I say? The law is sometimes a little bit fucked up.
Who are you?
This is a
Who are you?
This is
Get the f out of my face.
Sir.
Get the f out of my face, bro.
Raising your voice, it won't help you anything at all, sir.
Who are you? Who
Sir,
are you?
You need to leave.
Who are you right now?
You need to leave.
Hey, buddy, get the f out of my way. Get the f out of my way.
You gotta leave my store.
No, I don't. Call the cops.
Sir, stop harassing him.
Excuse me, sir. Please understand. Why is this happening?
Why are you here to meet a 13-year-old
Why
boy?
would I do such a thing?
Then leave. Go home.
Can you let me find my fiber pills? sir?
Oh, your fiber pills?
Where's the fiber? Where is it? Fiber right here.
Why do I have a picture of your asshole?
Why are you doing
Why do
this
I have
to
a
me?
picture of your face?
Why are you doing this to me?
Well, to be fair, in any other context, that would be a really strange question. Are you gonna asshole print him? Because, you know, to identify his asshole? Also, what the hell is up with the scratchy face, man? Not that this is only weird distractor, you know?
Why do I have your
Why are you
picture?
doing this to me?
Why are you here to meet my 13-year-old brother?
Why are you here? Why are you just threatening me? Why are you harassing me, please?
Harassing you? That's funny. Harassing you, bro? You trying to meet my 13-year-old little
No,
brother?
why would I do such a thing? Do I look like the will or energy to do that? No. Do I have and wrong in state of mind? No. Please, just stop. I will go and
Can you
leave.
talk to go one more time? Right? Again, if it's that important that he says, why is he there to meet a 13-year-old boy? And he said other people to call the police. Why didn't he call the police from the get-go?
It's
Yeah, that's
sensationalism.
yeah. Now, if this guy actually has his picture and this guy did actually show up to meet his 13-year-old brother with crystal meth, then he needs to be in jail. But
yeah,
with that said,
Is this the right way to handle that?
yeah,
No.
the right way or the wrong way.
He's not a police officer. All he's doing right now at this point is sensationalism for his channel.
You know,
He's trying to make
ask Chris Hansen about that.
Yeah, he's trying to make a buck over doing the right thing.
Hey, Ray and panel, I think he might have some mental issues too.
Oh, this kid, obviously.
Yes, he does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
And
do I think what he did was right? Absolutely not.
Oh no.
But the guy filming isn't going about it in the right way either.
No,
Yeah, I mean, unless the guy who's recording completely set him up.
He said he needed some evidence. He's supposed to investigate.
Supposedly he has it. He
Well,
supposedly has evidence. So
if
why
he
not
had,
call the police?
right. If he has it, he should have called the police first and said, this is what he said he was going to meet a 13-year-old boy at. And the police could have
he'd
met that guy.
Yeah, he'd have the chat log and he'd have his picture and he could just go to the cops and say this guy was trying to meet a 13-year-old boy. He wouldn't be here filming him, harassing him, and everything else. This is just sensationalism for his channel at this point. Call the cops. Let them deal with this guy.
Right.
And let me just say this real quick. Instead of him trying to buy some fiber, for him, he really need to also get some medicated shampoo for his head. That's the reason why his face is itching, because the dandruff is
No,
dropping
he's
from his head to
itching.
his face.
He's itching because he's on drugs. That's why.
Right.
Hey, does this look like him? Hey, does that look like him?
Mate, I surely hope you're showing them the picture of his face and not his other side.
Exactly. Hey, does that look like him?
Oh. Huh? Huh? What's happening?
Why are you here to meet a 13-year-old boy?
Why are you here to harass me?
Why are you here to meet a 13-year-old boy?
Are you trying to prevent me? No, I'm going to stop.
You gotta give props to the cashier trying to get the focus of the man trying to put in his pin code. Job dedication right there. Also, who are they calling a freak?
2235. Focus. I'm a weirdo? Yeah. Why do I have a picture of his asshole if I'm a weirdo?
Well, don't. Are you showing them the picture of his butt? Because even the context, man. You can't just randomly show someone's butt to someone. That makes you a weirdo. I don't even. Poor phrasing. Is that what I'm looking for? I think that's what I'm looking for, Kyle. I mean, at some point you gotta phrase poorly. When he's doing. Yeah, I'm usually not at a loss for words, but hey, here we are.
Why do I have a picture of his face? Look at it. Why do I have a picture of his face if I'm the weirdo? He's the weirdo trying to talk to a 13-year-old boy and you're calling me weird? That's funny. Who's weird? The person that's trying to meet up with the 13-year-old boy or the person that's trying to prevent him? The person that's trying to prevent him or the person that's weird doing it? Exactly. So you should decide who's weird here. You weird piece of
Please do. I'd rather die.
Trying to meet up with little kids on the internet?
I don't know. I don't know. Please. Can I just go poop?
I mean, have you taken your pooping pills yet? I mean, I'm trying to inject some logic here. There is no logic to be had, but hey, maybe we need some logic pills. Can I just go poop? What?
Ah! Ah!
Calling the police on your dumb.
To be quite fair, you should have done that about 10 minutes ago, because now he's gonna drive and he looks rather delirious, so that's not gonna end well. Oh, what the fuck?
my God, it gets even better.
Well, I guess it's a good thing my intercontinental face punch projectile did its thing, By the way, stay away from this man. He is not well driving a car, and you're standing in front of it. No idea what the logic was behind that.
It gets even better. Oh my God. Oh my God. Whoa, hit and run. Call the police. Call the police.
Weren't you going to call the police? I mean, at this point in time, it seems to be that you're out for video footage. You got 2 cameras, one of which is a phone. Now, contrary to Bob, you believe, phones can be used to make calls.
Hit and run. Call the police. Call the police. Call the police. You f***ed up, kid. Call the police. You f***ed up, idiot. Call the police. Be careful. Just call the police, guys. I got the tags. Call the police. Call the police. Call the police. Call the cops, bro. I got the video. You don't need a video. Just call the cops.
Now, you gotta admit, there's a bit of irony in that statement right there, Mr. Cameraman.
Tackle is done.
Oh, wait just 1 minute here. Is that man wearing Uggs? Imagine that, getting tackled by someone who is wearing Uggs. Oh, dear.
You can keep him. You can keep him, bro. It's a hit and run suspect at this point. You can keep him detained for the police if you want. It's a felony hit and run at this point. Call it. You can hold him down, bro. He's high on meth. It's a felony hit and run.
You don't know any of
Felony
that.
hit and run.
His mouth is bleeding.
Nah, he ain't bleeding. He just.
His mouth.
Again, can you pause it, Ray?
Hold on.
Like David just said, he don't know any of that. He doesn't know if this guy on meth or anything.
And it's not a hit and run. The guy is still there.
Yeah.
This guy is playing with fire. He could be very easily arrested for kidnapping, inciting kidnapping, impersonating a police officer, assault, and conspiracy to commit identity theft. I mean, this is really dangerous what he's doing.
You know,
Yeah, I thought on that.
you know, it's like, these frauditors, there was one that, they were told to go to the website and get a FOIA request. Oh, I don't have internet. You got internet on your phone.
Yeah, he's yelling at everyone else to call the police.
Yeah.
You could have called them at any point.
Exactly.
And if he had set this up like he said he did, he should have had them there waiting, or at least knowing that it was going to happen.
Oh, yeah.
He shouldn't have even gone there himself. Turn your evidence into the police and let them handle it. That's why they exist.
There are a lot of police departments that have specialty units that handle this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Right, this dude, I'm not taking up for this guy in any way. I'm just saying this dude was trying to get away from him. That's how come he crashed into a tree, ruined the undercarriage of his car, hit another car trying to get away from him. So in a way, he caused all this.
Yep.
And what if this is the wrong guy, or some guy who just happened to be walking by who might look a little bit like the guy?
Yep.
Yeah. False identity.
That's why you don't play vigilantism for your YouTube channel.
And Bradrick, who said at the beginning of the video, you better be very sure that this is the right guy, because those are really strong accusations that you're putting out there.
Yeah, if this kid is not the kid who is not guilty of this and is not proven that in court, he's got one heck of a civil case.
Yeah.
But it's all for sensationalism because he wants to make $1 before he turns the guy in. You know.
Yep, that's exactly what it is.
Turn over as well before entering my car. Please.
Calm down.
What is happening, sir?
What's happening is you f***ed up.
Can I please get help, please?
All right, hey, but you have to stay here.
Nah, don't go anywhere.
He's not gonna go.
Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere.
Stay.
You're in the presence of a hit and run, homeboy.
Who? What is that?
Guy that's been in a car.
He literally just backed up into a tree. He literally just backed up into a tree.
What's happening? Please.
What kind of car is that?
This is CHR Toyota 2019 model make.
It's a CHR.
CHR 2019 the Toyota.
Tell me PD here. La Mesa.
It's blue.
I need PD here right away. He's a child predator suspect and trying to take off, and he ran into a car and he ran into a tree.
Yeah, that's the one thing.
Come on, man. Yes, ma'am. I have a picture of that also. He sent me a picture of that, so that'll be in the evidence also. Picture of the little pipe that you have on the hood. He showed that off to the 13-year-old for the Chris.
On whatever. Oh, he is creative.
No, is he telling me I need to get away from the car?
What?
What am I doing?
Yeah.
What footage do you need me to away from?
Well, that's fine. I'll stand right here. Then that's cool.
What do you mean, man?
Oh, that's cool.
How far away do you need me to be?
Just not right on the car.
Okay,
you can stand right there.
No problem. I wasn't hurting the car.
Oh no, you don't need to go down. No.
Hey, I really appreciate your guys' help.
So I did cut out the entire arrest situation because it was just a bunch of officers standing around trying to control the situation. And after we've been through the flying car, the running man, the crying man, and the guy going around the bloody shop showing the butt of this particular person right now in the car to random passerbys, I think that about sums up this particular video. So remember to tickle the bell and all things around it. And I will see you in the next one where we're going to launch another car.
You know, there's a couple of things that stand out about that, and they're both not in his favor. One, that thing he said at the end just really got under my skin. Thanks for your help. Like he's in charge. This guy is, I mean, just on the nice edge of being arrested himself for a lot more serious stuff than maybe what this kid may or may not have done. I mean, there's no evidence that this kid that they arrested did anything except panic and leave in his car and hit something. And if you know, and you're right, the guy with the camera may have caused that. I mean, if this guy's guilty, then great, they caught somebody, but his tactics are still all wrong. You don't. I mean, that's not the way.
He strikes me as someone who, like, one of those people that wanted to be a police officer but didn't quite pass the psych exam or something.
That's exactly what it is. He reminds me of that guy who had the Jeremy DeWitt. That's who he reminds me of.
And the thing that gets me is he said, like you said, he told him, "Thank you for your help and everything." Not one officer responded to him because he didn't do anything. He mostly caused this himself. He caused some of this.
Yes,
I'm not saying that the other guy's innocent. No, we don't. You know, he has a major accusation against him. But this dude with the camera is not better either. He basically went into a supermarket where this guy was and basically disrupted the store.
Hey, Michael, I'm sorry. Oh, Michael, do you remember how Michael's in the chat saying that he kind of remembers this? Do you remember how this case turned out by any chance? I'm just curious.
I don't think we ever found
If
out.
that old, it may have been resolved by now. Probably has been resolved by now.
It is. It's from 21 or 22, I think. And I don't think anybody ever reported outcome. I don't think anybody ever knew his name.
I haven't heard
Yeah,
anything.
well, Michael's right. Jeremy's not going anywhere for a long time.
See, but see the thing is, though, this dude better have some good evidence on this guy, because if you're not, that's a lawsuit.
Well,
That is a
remember that group, if you remember the early Chris Hansen, To Catch a Predator videos, he was working with a group called Perverted Justice, and if I they used some very, very questionable tactics from the get-go, to the point where a lot of the police departments wouldn't work with them. And I don't know what something happened where they finally broke off their relationship with Hansen too. This is before that DA killed himself, and that's what really messed up the whole show. And that one, there was a assistant district attorney who got caught in the trap in Texas, and he unalived himself because of it.
Yeah.
But this happened. I think they dumped Perverted Justice long before that, because they basically used entrapment, pure and simple.
Yeah. This is why vigilantism doesn't work.
Right.
And
they could not use it in court.
And that's what this guy did here. This guy was basically, if he was trying to get away and go, he should have just let him go. And you've seen what car, and gave the description called the police, gave the description of the car, and gave the evidence and everything that he had. Then let the police
the video, say, hey, this guy showed up. Here's the video. Please go, arrest him, or at least investigate.
And plus, any defense attorney can now say this is all trumped up. This is
that whole thing has got reasonable doubt
embellished
stated all over it. Yeah, there's no way that
for
guy
a
gets
YouTube channel. That's what I would say if I was a defense attorney. I'd say this is all embellished and trumped up for a YouTube channel.
So basically, by him doing this, he could have got all charges dropped against this guy because of what he's doing.
Oh, that would have never seen the inside of a court, but not with the way they handled it. No way.
And let out a child predator.
If he was, in fact, a child predator.
Yeah, if he was. Let's just say he was. Now, this guy is probably out there and being way more careful with his tactics, Plus, he's not right in the head. He's not right in the head. Anybody would get a psych eval on this guy if they were worth their salt as an attorney.
Right. You could actually, oh man, it's just so much you can say about this video. That's the reason why I sent it to you, because, I was like, we got to cover this video.
It's sensationalism.
Guys, I need to run. My wife's got a really early morning in the morning. I'm gonna see if I can help her out with some stuff. But,
all right. Thanks for coming.
Take care. Yeah, this was fun. This was fun. Hey, Tiny, take care. We'll see most of y'all tomorrow morning over at Hez's place. Apparently, I have been foolish enough to throw down the gauntlet with the Dad Joke 3000. So I think we're having a duel tomorrow. We'll see what happens.
That should be interesting.
Yeah, I have to do some homework for that too. I think we'll see. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Have a good night. God bless.
You too.
You too, David. Have a good night.
All right. So it said, had one group here in my town who accused a guy of being a C3PO for talking to kids. If they had asked around, they would have found he had the mental age of a child. The group was sentenced to 3 years. Oh, well. That's what I'm saying. This guy was not all there. You can tell that something was off with him. I don't think it was just drugs, So.
But after what happened and whatever happens in that store, like I told you, I really hope that store trespassed that guy too with the camera, because
oh my God.
Oh yeah.
He, a lot of that, like I said, he went into a private business, disrupted. They asked him to leave. Remember now, y'all, they asked him to leave. Did he leave? No, he didn't.
He went
So yeah,
chasing that guy back down the aisles and everything. So
I really hope they trespassed him. I hope they did something.
yeah.
Because like David said, this guy is on the verge of being, he could have been arrested for what he did.
No, the cops didn't seem like they were too thrilled with him. They weren't talking to him, and the one cop wanted
No.
him to get away from the car. And, you know,
No, because pretty sure,
nobody,
like I said, because pretty sure this took place in the store. They're going to go in the store and they're going to ask what happened here. And they're going to tell them, well, this guy with the camera came into the store, started accusing this guy of something. They're going to saying that he had pictures of his, butt, and we asked him to leave, he wouldn't leave. You say call the police, he wouldn't. I'm like, well, you call the police. I'm like, why are you asking us to call the police when you should be the one calling the police?
I firmly believe he caused all of that in the parking lot to happen.
Oh, he did. He
If
did. He was keeping the guy.
he had just called the police and left the kid alone, the kid wouldn't have run off like that and gotten scared and
He
ran
hit
into
it,
everything.
ran into the tree. Like I said, you could tell by listening to his car, he damaged the undercarriage of his car.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I think that's
That
the least
was
of his
damage.
worries right now.
Yeah, that's the least of his worries.
With what they found in his bag, it's the least of his worries.
And the only thing is, he probably gonna be charged with drug charges because again, you got to have some really good evidence. What you're accusing him of.
And just going and videotaping him like that could also be called entrapment,
Right. That's what I would like to know the
all
outcome
for
of
a
that.
YouTube channel, all to be, making money on YouTube, because that's more important than just calling the cops and getting this guy off the street.
To look up this guy's YouTube channel, see if any more, stupidness, like I put it, stupidity
He
on there
reminds
because
me of the cart narc. That's what he reminds
yeah,
me of.
he reminds me of the cart narc. Yeah, that's what he reminded me. I have to look at this
Lucky.
guy's channel.
They're just lucky that people don't pull weapons on them and hurt them.
And that's what I was thinking. Like, he better be glad that this guy that he, had on camera didn't have a weapon on.
Yeah.
And then I'm recording to keep you safe. Remember you said at the beginning, I'm recording to keep you safe, and I'm also recording to keep you safe.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, don't you mean to keep you safe and keep me safe?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, this is gonna be stupid.
No, you're recording to make a buck. Plain and simple. Recording to make a buck. That's all it is. That's all they cares about. That's all frauditors care about is making $1. They don't care about what they're actually talking about there.
Right. And that's when, I said this, I said the same thing Roger said. Like, this dude has a tendencies of a frauditor.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. The only thing he doesn't have is.
Go ahead.
The only thing he doesn't have is the YouTube channel and the following.
Oh,
he has the YouTube channel. He had the following. Yeah.
Yeah, I just
channel.
go back and check his channel out again, see if there are any more crazy videos on there.
I can't watch another of these guys' videos. I can't.
Because this dude here, this came across my news feed, when I was looking at it, and I'm like, this is something totally different from Radical usually cover. I'm like, oh, we got to cover this video because it was crazy. I'm like, you said I go from this to this to this. I'm like, yeah, we got to cover that.
And the fact that when he was recording that kid, he was laughing. When the kid would run, he would start laughing. Why is this a funny matter to you? Why is it funny? This is a serious thing. Call the police.
Okay, like you said, if you have the chat log, you have the pictures, and you have the evidence, okay, call the police. Call the police. Okay. But no, you want to go make a buck. That's what you want to do.
Yep. That was the most important thing, was making the video, making it sensational, making it where he got a lot of views. Then the secondary thing was, oh yeah, this is a child predator. maybe I should do something about that. I don't know. It's whatever, as long as I make my money.
Right. And again, like like everybody was saying, he better have some really good evidence, because you're gonna have legal problems.
And you see what I don't understand is whenever he was talking to the cops and they were going through that kid's backpack, that guy kept saying, "Yeah, I saw that in the picture. I saw that in the picture. I saw that in the picture."
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, he said that, in the chat logs, he sent them pictures of the two stuffed animals and plus
Yeah,
the pipe that was on the car. I'm like, okay, why didn't you call the police?
exactly. And if he were to try to touch that evidence, that's thrown out because that's evidence tampering.
Right. It
Yeah.
says more JC news now and not leaving. I want to say Jimmy is either in Arkansas or Missouri prison. Well,
What?
I
Why is
don't
he in
know.
prison? What?
I don't even know if he's in prison because from the last thing I heard, JC News now can't afford to get arrested again
He
because he
was
got
just
so many problems.
trespassed. He didn't go to prison for that. He was only trespassed.
Well, remember now the
Why is he
officer.
in prison?
Now remember now the officers. Well, I don't think he's in prison. But remember now in that video, the officer said they was gonna you know, forward that what he did at the TSA to the FBI. So we don't know what happened after that. Or maybe that was the reason why he is having all his legal problems. But that was taken. Matter of fact, that was if you look at the date of that body cam when he was arrested at the airport, that happened on my birthday.
I thought that just happened.
No, that was from last year. It just now coming out.
Well, oh yeah, that's right. Because he didn't put it on his channel. He didn't want anyone to
No,
know about it. Yeah.
I mean, he's looking at that video, it's almost like, dude, Jimmy, you need to get you some help because you don't look too, you look so fragile and frail. Is that the right way to say it? Or
There's
frail
something
and frail.
definitely wrong.
Yeah. Then, like I said earlier, they took his, cap off. The dude look like Gollum.
Mm.
But yeah. But other than that, a lot of, you know, anti-fraud channels uncovered that video. So
Yeah.
it was,
I think everybody did.
yeah.
I know Unclean Hands did. I know The Exposure did. I think NCR did. Blackheart Knight probably did. I don't know if he did. I'm like, oh, I saw this already. Yep, saw this already,
Jimmy is 5'7", maybe 135. Well, he 5'7", 135, soaking wet.
I'm telling you, that man is thick with something. He looks like he's absolutely wrecked,
Because I was looking at another somebody, I think it was either Blackheart Knight or either Shenanigans was covering another video of his, and you look in his reflection. I ask each time I see his video, I'm like, where is his neck? Like, dude, head just like he's sitting on some shoulders.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, it's like his head is just slowly sinking into, his torso. Like, I don't know. He just looks like he looks like both my parents passed from cancer. And they had that gaunt, skinny, there's no color to their skin. You know what I mean? By the time they're ready to pass. You know what I mean? It's just it eats
Yeah.
you from the inside out, and that's what looks like is happening to him. Like he just looks awful.
No neck special.
Yeah, he does. His head looks like it's just slowly, like it's in a sinkhole.
Yeah, it looks like it's just sitting on some shoulders. I'm like, well, where's his
Yeah.
neck? I'm like, you mean
Yeah.
to tell me this little guy here is talking mess to this officer? I'm like, that one officer that arrested him at the airport, dude looks like Andre the Giant next to him. And we all know how big, if you all watch wrestling, we all know how big Andre the Giant was. He was over 7 feet tall and over 500 pounds. And
Yeah.
this dude here, this officer looked like Andre the Giant over here. I'm like, are you trying to crack whip with this guy? I'm gonna attach myself to your pension. I doubt
That's
that. That's
before he had the handcuffs on. Once he had those oh my God, I got hiccups. I'm sorry. Once he got those handcuffs on, he was a good boy. Not
right.
gonna get
That's
no
all it
trouble
takes.
out of me.
And then the handcuffs come on. What else came out? What else came out? Well, I can't go down the stairs. I got vertigo. I'm like,
Got vertigo.
wait,
Yeah.
what? You can't go down the stairs because you got vertigo. I thought vertigo had some. Well, equilibrium, yes.
Yeah. It's vertigo where he gets dizzy. But I would think you'd get more dizzy on an escalator than you would on stairs.
Right. I mean, the officer is already holding on to you, so you can't fall down the stairs.
His shoulders are rising and his head is shrinking down. Oh man, I'm going to hell. That's all right, because he's done nothing to earn my respect. So
The reason I found out about this,
like
the reason
David, I don't want the man to be like extremely sick. You know, I
no,
really,
no.
but you can't help but notice it and say something about it because
Right, you can't help but notice. But I don't wish illness on anybody. I really don't.
no,
I don't wish illness, but
maybe a stomach bug on these
a stomach bug.
frauders, like a real bad stomach, like food poisoning, but not like something fatal, where it's gonna
No,
end up killing them.
the only thing I would wish on them is massive diarrhea. If they can't, I would wish
No
that on
toilet
them.
paper. No toilet paper.
When they get, then they would have to use the public bathroom, and when they get there, like you get toilet paper, and then they can't put the toilet paper on the seats. Then what they gonna do next?
I don't think they care about putting toilet paper on the seat. They don't even shower. So what do you think they care about that?
Right?
Shoot, that'd be the first thing you try to do when you use let's just say if you do use a public restroom, make sure you cover the toilet seat with a whole bunch of toilet paper.
Right. You do that. I do that. They don't. They don't even shower. Do you think they care if they sit in somebody else's germs?
Well, then again, some of them do look like like a walking infection. But
Right.
I digress.
I don't know. It seems like they're all either really fat or really tiny people. Look at Siberian Tiger. He has to buy his suits in the kids section.
Yeah.
Every time
suits that come in a set that are on a hanger for the kids, that's what he buys.
Oh my God, they did a live stream. Him and his wife did a live stream before. It's like watching Boris and Natasha. It was like watching Boris and Natasha. I was waiting for them to just go moose and scrub. That's all I was waiting for him to say. And she just as stupid as he is. I know I didn't say that the wrong way, but hey.
She is as stupid as he is. He is
right. He is just as stupid as he is. You know what?
I don't
you all
know. This is why he pisses me off more than anything, more than any other frauditor, because you came here so you can have a better life, more freedom, get out from, under communist rule and everything else. And then you come here and you call our officers tyrants and think you know the law and then buck at the law. Go home then. Go home. If you don't like it here so much, go back.
Sure,
Stick your camera in one of their faces they'll throw you under the jail. Nobody will ever see you again.
Right. He sure didn't have a lot to say when that officer took him to the ground. Do y'all remember that? I'm like, he sure didn't have anything to say about that one.
Oh, I remember that one. He didn't.
I'm like, yeah, that you messed with a no nonsense sergeant. He wasn't playing around. He told you to move, you wouldn't move. You went to the ground.
Oh yeah.
Get the hell out of
I
the
wish
way.
they would all do that. I wish they would all see him coming and just say nope and put him on the ground.
I mean, I'm here in Florida. We have so many fraudsters here. What messed them up here in Florida? These fraudsters is the Halo law. So now they can't harass. They can't, go up to the
No,
officers like
that's
they
why
used to do. So
that's
they
why they're
don't have
going to
nothing to do now.
No, they're going to all the private businesses with
Right.
private people that cannot possibly violate their rights because they have nothing to do with the government.
Especially Liberty Troll. But you see the last video that came out about him. What he was doing, he was harassing the strip club. Standing outside the sidewalk of a strip club.
Hey, he's going on now about the fact that they told him he's going to have charges for trespassing somewhere. Don't remember where. It was wah. But yeah, he was e-begging because supposedly they're charging him with something.
Volusia County. That's Sheriff Chitwood area. Sheriff Chit, Sheriff, he actually put out a video. Sheriff Chit, that Volusia County is Daytona Beach, and he put out a video actually telling sovereign citizens, and he said First Amendment auditors, we do not play around here. We will arrest you. That's the problem.
Grady.
Yeah, Sheriff Grady. They do not play around here in Florida. Those two sheriffs do not play around with sovereign citizens and First Amendment
he
auditors.
said that Sheriff Grady wants him dead. I'm like, that's quite the leap.
That's a big leap.
Charging you for trespassing to wanting you dead. Come on.
No.
See how they play up their narrative and stuff? Like, they get their stupid followers to just believe anything they say.
Yeah. They will believe anything that these fraudsters say. I'm like, Sheriff Grady did not say anything like that. All Sheriff Grady said, he just charges you. Mostly these charges are for trespassing. At least I think that's what he said. Trespassing is something else.
He is facing a year because he's got a record, and they're looking to throw the book at him. They're tired of him. They're looking to throw the book at him. But
yeah,
he's on, making videos, going live and begging for money,
So he wants a lawyer, and the lawyer wants a retainer of what, $5,000?
$5,000, yeah.
If the lawyer is asking you for a retainer of $5,000, you pretty much got a losing case. You got a losing case.
Most defense attorneys will ask for that amount of money.
Yeah, but I think you pay a lawyer pay a retainer for a lawyer, and you're gonna lose a case. You might as well get a public defender.
He probably makes too much on YouTube to get a public defender.
That could be too. And remember, they don't. Maybe they don't harass the public defender's office so much they don't want to help them.
Yep. Well, I don't think he'll raise $5,000. I was going to look for his GoFundMe and report it, citing the link, send them the link to the video where he's begging because it's a criminal case. You can't GoFundMe for criminal defense or anything like that. It's against their rules. So,
but since we're talking about fraudsters, should we let everybody know what our next live stream is going to be about for Sunday?
Yeah. We are going to show our top frauditor arrests, where they,
yeah,
the ground or got,
yeah, we go, look at frauditor videos where they get arrested. Some of the good ones, they could be updated ones or from the past, a classic or whatever you want to call it. We're gonna have that's what we're gonna be covering for Sunday, and I hope y'all come and Watch it with us because we're gonna have some really good ones for you.
Oh boy. So top Predator arrests.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, that's
we
right. Polk
went
County,
and
Polk County.
found, like, we each are doing 2. We went and picked our 2 favorite Predator arrests from, you know, whenever. Like, you could be from recently or back a few years, or I know one of them from me is a little older, but it's still one of my favorites. So
Yeah, I know. I got one that's a little older also. So
it should
yeah.
be fun because who doesn't like seeing a predator get arrested, even if it's in the past?
Oh, I love it.
Yeah,
But
makes you
yeah,
feel good.
I mean, we all like, watching fraudulent videos, like watching them get arrested. I don't care if it's like you just say old videos, new I like seeing what they get in the end. They FAFO.
Right.
Yes, a few blasts from the past. Yes, they're gonna be good. So
No,
hopefully y'all come.
that's why Michael Grady Judd doesn't play. Chef Grady doesn't play at all. So nor
No,
did
I love that guy.
or the sheriff Sheriff Chitwood. I that's his name also. That's the other sheriff, Sheriff Chitwood. They doesn't play. 2 main sheriffs here in Florida do not play around.
I love those guys.
Because Grady Judd actually put out weekly videos. They actually have a YouTube channel of people, solving citizens or this person committed this crime, or it's basically like they have a press conference, each week or whenever they could. It's actually, sometimes it's very interesting.
Yeah, they show you the mugshots of people they arrested and what the stupid shit they did. That's what
And
Sheriff
it,
Grady does. He
and it just trips me out, hear Liberty Troll talk about. I'm like, yeah, he's telling you he's not gonna play around with you. It's you either follow the law or you get arrested. Plain and simple.
Yeah.
He never did say you can never record. He just said follow the law. If they ask you to leave, you need to leave. You just can't way how Chef Grady said you can't just loiter.
It's
You can't loiter.
taxpayer money, and I pay taxes. No, you don't. No, you don't. Buying a piece of gum and a pop from the store does not equal you owning City Hall or a police car or a uniform or anything. You don't sign those paychecks. Your name isn't on the title for those cars. It's not on the deed for the building. So shut up.
And it gets me, well, these police cars are ours in it. Okay, well, hop your happy behind in it and get and drive off in it. Let's see how far you go.
For that to happen. That I would love to see that happen.
Yeah. If I was a cop, I'd be like, then take the car and go if it's yours.
Or better yet, I'm gonna hear them say, well, that canine dog is ours. Okay, we're gonna pet that canine dog. Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
Let's see what happened. Go pet the canine dog and let's see what happened. I guarantee you, you'll be drawn back enough.
Exactly.
Cyber Rex, that's still one of my favorites too. When he came back with the Cordova case.
Oh yeah, that was funny.
Oh yeah, when he was at the Social Security office.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
that was funny.
If you notice, a lot of them are doing like dispensaries and private businesses now because they can't go anywhere else because they're getting trespassed, arrested. It's only the new ones that are cutting their teeth that go to post office and city hall anymore. Oh, and Joey Surreal. He keeps trying to go to a courthouse.
Oh, that used cigarette there. I'm so sick of that dude there. And what got me was he asked for a FOIA, and they come back with his mug shot and all his and his police records.
And his record, yeah.
No, because remember
they needed that big brown envelope for his criminal record. So
right, and that back. I'm gonna say it just like this. It may sound kind of funny, but when we covered this fraud of the last season on the R&R, I don't even think he's frauded anymore. It's the dude with the big huge teeth, look like he could chop down a tree. He doesn't even fraud it anymore. I think Unclean Hands used to cover this guy, and he doesn't even fraud it anymore because he can't afford it. Like, yeah, you can't afford the legal fees. That's what happens. When you break the law, you have to pay for it.
Yep.
Yeah. They all are useless and worthless. They all are. They're all useless and worthless.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They are.
I can't find one frauditor that does any good anywhere because our rights were never in danger. And the First Amendment rights were never under attack. It's made up.
Right.
It is made up stuff. Anyway, we are well over the 2-hour mark. So,
Yeah, it's over 2 hours. Man. We was having because we was talking about fraud, so yeah, I had a lot to say.
yeah.
So that tell y'all right there, I'm gonna have a lot to say Sunday because I cannot stand frauditors. I
Oh,
can't
no.
stand.
Please join us Sunday for the best frauditor arrests, in our opinion. Doesn't have to be your opinion, but it's our opinion. And if you have any that are your favorites, bring your links. And if we have time, we might watch them.
Right.
You know? Please do that. And we shall see you Sunday in our live stream, and we'll see you in the chats and other live streams.
And check out whenever I do the video about it.
All righty. He says what time? So at the same time, what 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific.
Yeah, 4 Pacific, 7 Eastern. It's always about the same time. Yeah. So we'll see you guys then. I hope you have a good rest of your week. Tomorrow is Friday, right?
Woohoo!
Tomorrow's
Yeah.
Friday. Yeah.
Yeah, tomorrow's Friday. Fabulous Friday. Leo gonna judge us. So it's
One
gonna
more
be fabulous
day,
Friday.
guys. All right, we'll see you later. Bye, guys.
All right,
See
y'all
ya.
have a good night.